got some more wood here. So what I'm doing, this is like a little bit of a behind the scenes. I'm making some little ramps for the little cars, you know, for the nitro cars. And I've got that little. What I want to do is I want to make a little ramp for the little mini T down there. So I've marked out like a square. That's a foot by a foot, that is. So my plan is I'll make a little ramp that's just under a foot long, that little car. So if I make a little ramp, it's a little bit longer than it is, and it's perfectly wide enough for you to hit it. Yeah, that should be bloody brilliant, shouldn't it? I think, anyway. And what I've got here is I've got some, that's about 1/4 inch, I think, thick plywood. So I'm thinking it's going to be nice and light. It's going to be light enough so that I can pick it up and put it in the car and you know, move it around, but also it should be strong enough and I can paint it any colour that I want to paint it, can't I? And you know, that'd be bloody brilliant, I think. So what you can buy is what we used to play with back in the day. You buy these plastic ramps, they're called Rampage ramps, but they're about 50 quid nowadays. You know, I don't know how much they were back then, but they're about 50 quid now. So for this was 8 foot long sheet of plywood, and it was £10, right? So my thinking is, what I can do is I can make more than one ramp. I can make some small ones, and I can also make some big ones out of that, and that way not only have I saved a lot of money, but I've had the fun of making it. I've been meaning to make some ramps now for many years, and I've just never got round to it. And so I thought, let's go and bloody do it. Right, lucky I did the van when I did it. It's a bit rainy, and this rain smells a lot like cabbages. It's like cabbage rain. Well, it's so bad it won't even let the camera focus on the clouds. Like, bloody hell, what's going on? Well, I've had a good old bit of time cutting up my wood here. I definitely need to get better battens, because I cut it up with an angle grinder in the end. But I need wood that I had to cut up in order to make the battens. It weren't the best. So there's a bit of an old table down there. But it was a bit of an old table. So I'm going to have a look around, get some battens. If you want to see the full story about all this, it'll be on the other channel. Oh, of course it will. But yeah, that's what's been happening there, old dude. That's what's been happening. Right, I need some advice, you lot. You GoPro users, the ones that use your GoPros. You know, you use your GoPros regularly. Give me some advice here, because I can't work this out, right? How do you make the batteries last, right? Because they don't seem to last. I'm bloody focused. I've got in here original, well, not in here, it's a lie. I've got original GoPro, proper, genuine GoPro batteries, yeah? And they only last about 3 to 4 minutes, right? So I thought, well, fuck this, I'll get a Duracell one, right? I've got a Duracell battery, it's a bit more amperes. That lasts about 6 minutes of constant filming. If I put it on and put it in a corner and let it film, about 6 minutes I get footage and then it runs out. Brand spanking new batteries, charge up in the GoPro with the GoPro charger. Even the genuine GoPro batteries, they last about 4 or 5 minutes. So what do you lot do? You know, you lot that have GoPros on your helmets, on your moto riding, vlogging or whatever you're doing, filming all day long. How do you make the batteries last? I don't know what to do, man. I can't work it out. So you lot can help me. How do you do it? How do you make the GoPro batteries last? The genuine GoPro batteries. I'm not on about the cheap Chinese ones you can buy on Amazon or eBay or whatever. I mean the genuine ones, and also the Duracell ones. They won't work. And also, some of you are going to say, well, about settings. Well, I've tried. Obviously I wanted good quality, so I had the settings high, but now I thought, well, I'll put it all down, I'll put it on, even if I put it on standard quality, take away all the little features, just have it just filming at even 720p or even as low as it will go, you know. So there's nothing running on it, it's just filming, it's still only lasts about 6 or 7 minutes. So what's going on, dude? What's going on? I'll see you on the next one, dude.